Everyone knows the sound of a smoker's cough, usually with older people. Do you ever wonder what our generation will look like and sound like after the effects of smoking? According to a study, young men who smoke may affect their fertility and increase the rate of having a child with a genetic disorder due to sperm mutations. Women who smoke may also have reduced fertility. Studies show smokers were 3.5 times more likely to take a year or longer to conceive than non-smokers. I found this on a website called quitsmoking.com. Since every one of us knows numerous people who smoke, we should try to stop them to prevent the increase of diseases and deaths. In the United States, cigarette smoking is the leading cause of preventable deaths with approximately 443,000 deaths a year. I found this at the Center for Disease Control website. There are many, many harmful ingredients in cigarette, and I have a picture, you probably can't really see, but there's a couple different pictures, so I'll just go over some of them of the ingredients in cigarettes. A few of them are tar, acetone, ammonia, arsenic, which is found in rat poison, formaldehyde, which is used in embalming fluid for dead people, hydrogen cyanide, which is the poison in gas chambers. I don't know about any of you, but I don't want any of that in my body. All these ingredients will, when used separately, will kill, so imagine what they can do combined. Tobacco leaves so many long-term effects such as death, heart disease, periodontal disease, lung disease, reproductive damage, and birth defects. Tobacco kills through heart disease and stroke more than it does through cancer. Some of the different heart diseases include hypertension, which is high blood pressure, congestive heart failure, which is ineffective pumping of the heart, coronary heart disease, which is narrowed arteries that lead to heart attack and death. Cancer caused by tobacco includes lung, mouth, throat, stomach, and bladder. Emphysema is also a huge issue with smoking, where the person cannot exhale properly, and there's no cure for that. Chronic bronchitis is where coughing and a production of sputum is also common. Other damages from tobacco include premature wrinkled skin, premature bone loss in the oral cavity, loss or weakened sense of taste, weakened immune system, and stomach ulcers. So clearly the use of tobacco has negative effects on your health. And then here I have a picture of a healthy lung, which is nice and pink, and then this is a smoker's lung, which is all black and smaller than the other healthy lung. So the difference is easy to see. Make sure you don't get persuaded to smoke or chew tobacco because of peer pressure. A smoking ban will take effect in July of this year. That will definitely help this urge. There will be no smoking in all workplaces in Wisconsin. Anyone who does, there is a $100 or $250 fine. I found this at a website called JB Online. Young people, mainly men, begin smoking because of social pressure, curiosity, and because they want to feel grown up. To show men typically have a higher incidence of smoking, this is a map of just the United States with annual smoking deaths of just men. And the dark brown states have between 14,000 to 22,000 deaths in just men per year. And that's an older study that was found in 2007. But so as it may be hard to quit, there are many different ways to decrease the temptation. Nicotine replacement therapies, there's patches, gums, and inhalers. You can also help by keeping yourself busy so you aren't thinking about it while you're trying to quit. Avoid places where you know people are smoking, so you just don't want to have a cigarette. Don't allow yourself to think that one won't hurt, because it will. The road will be tough, but you can do it. When asked if you want any tobacco products, simply say no and just walk away. In as little as 20 minutes after someone has quit smoking, their blood pressure and pulse go back to normal. 8 hours after they quit smoking, oxygen levels go back to normal and the chance of a heart attack falls. 24 hours after someone has quit, their lungs start to clear out. 48 hours after, your body is nicotine free. And then this is the list that I have. There's more of that kind of stuff right there. And then all the way down at 10 years, you reduce having a heart attack by half as much as non-smoker as well as lung cancer, and I found that at the Center for Disease Control also. So hopefully you all understand the importance of not using tobacco products, and we'll simply just say no when offered one. Does anybody have any questions?